All right, so whenever we're ready.
Okay, we are back. We have Mr. Cab doing Solstice, and then also even better game. First off, I just want to thank everybody for your contributions so far. This is Bring 'em Over 3. We are raising money to bring Prizzy, Beko, and Ohan over to HDQ 2020 for the Mega Man 4 through 6 relay. Done a great job so far, and we have just a couple runs left in the marathon. So we're going to go ahead and bring this home. Mr. Cab, take us away.
I have the instruction manual here if we need the plot of this game.
I would love the lore update, please.
When darkness slithers through the land, on evil's foul and fiendish hand, ere blackness o'er man's hearts has crossed, recall these words of legend lost. Near Castle Rock's well-guarded walls, one hope for man in ancient halls. Safe bid from evil searching eyes, safe hid I should say, the shattered staff of Demnos lies. Each 100 years on full moons rise, high in the winter solstice skies. The spell that cloaks the staff shall break, revealing that which all would take. The instruction manual is actually a really cool scroll. So, this is Solstice. We play as Shadex, out to stop a dark wizard who has kidnapped a princess and is going to revive some sort of evil thing. Naturally, as you just heard, the staff that can stop him, held in the dude's own castle. The only thing that could stop him, right under his nose. We're going to go find it. So let's go. And time starts when I press start now. So, good, we made the first jump. So, basically, there's a lot of things in this castle that kill us. The main mechanic here, besides just jumping in general, is going to be that anything we stand on, we can basically pick up. Like this. If you're holding A, you'll just always keep jumping, so if you push B again in the middle of a jump to release it, you'll just pretty much always jump again. Shouts to invisible blocks. To help us with this jumping, we're going to immediately get some boots. We didn't make it back. We're losing like little chunks of time here and there. It's nothing serious, but this is a pretty short game. And this jump, like, took 2 tries. What's up with that? There are invisible platforms. You don't have to do anything special about them. You just keep jumping. There is a green potion that will let you see them. You kind of saw it on a ledge there. We start with 2 doses of every potion, including this yellow potion. That makes blocks not fall down. So we can use that to kind of take a shortcut there, not to go through the normal way. And we're going to fall into this maze here. Grab a 1-up as we go. This is the maze. If you have trouble remembering where to go in this maze, you can actually basically right-hand rule the whole thing except this door right here. When you go through it, there's a key. And, yeah. I went 1 room too far. Oh, well. If you go in those other rooms off to the side, there are a blue potion for invincibility refill and another 1-up. Because those are just nice things to have, but we don't need them. We just need this. Another piece of the Staff of Demnos. And we run back. Hooray. So yes, we just jump around. We don't avoid everything. That's pretty much this game, is all execution. So far it's been kind of easy stuff, but this room is just hold up for like maybe half a second and go. And that's that little marathon. As we keep going through this run, you're going to just see tighter and tighter jumps, including a few that I'm just going to not even try because I'm only okay at this game. I'm not sure what just happened there, but we're good. So the blue potion is important. It makes us invincible, which means we can also jump up on top of enemies' heads. That room, I'm not even sure if that's intended or not, but certainly there's a room later in the game where the only way through is to do something like that. That room, you can do something a little trickier. I got the fast jump. That's 1 death. There we go. Duckfist used to say this about Battle Kid. Every room in that game, as well as in this game pretty much, kind of has a set pattern to it. There's really... The RNG is all an enemy movement, but there's usually a pretty set way to get through the room. We're just going to get that potion, purple potion because it's good. Run off the ledge here. Don't get killed. Keep going. Marathon safety because I've already taken a death. We'll just grab this one. I have plenty of lives, but just for safety's sake, grab the easy 1-ups. Should be okay. There is actually a really long password that you can use to refill like a bunch of lives and refill all your potions. And hopefully we never have to see it. Purple potion just wipes the screen clean. Whoa, slime. This room's a little tricky. This is like the slowest room. And this goblin's just annoying. Yay, we did it. Let's see if we can get through here without having to use a potion. I think that was slightly faster. Shoutouts to hitboxes there. Just run past that. This game kind of came into, I think, a lot of people's consciousness through, it was Big 20 number 3, came back in the most recent one. I forget what this best of Big 20 was, but it's a really fun short NES game to play. I'd say play it, because it's really all execution. There's lots of easier ways through a lot of this room, like rather than waiting for all these guys to move out of the way, just purple potion them. It's over. Literally free. This room, free. This room, maybe also free. I don't want to say I have optimal movement because I definitely don't, but that's just the only thing I can think of to say about this game as you go. Shouts to yellow potions if you need them. So we got one of these earlier. This is actually a continue token, and we're going to use that as a platform again. That jump is... There's some timing for like all these jumps I'm making that look like really kind of crazy. I'm kind of looking at visual cues on the trees. Where is the block compared to the trees or the spikes or the pillars? And using that to kind of figure out, all right, where is this and when can I make the jump? Because otherwise it's crazy. That jump is less a visual cue and more at this point just feeling. We're also getting at this point into some tiles that will just outright disappear out from underneath us, which is all sorts of fun. These bubbles. Ugh. Goblin sandwich. So the next room, you're going to see like one of these platforms fall out from underneath. All you got to do is hold the A button. Just keep jumping. Just run past all the creepy crawlies. I don't know what those feet thing are either. They're just weird. Ah! Make the last jump. We need to get out of here. You can do this a little safe, or we could do this a little recklessly. Hey, we made it. Good. Ah! Made it. Okay, good. This is the run killer screen. We made it. Okay, good. This is the Three Stooges. That invincibility potion I mentioned earlier for jumping on top of things, we're going to use it now. Ah! The worst thing about this, I feel like, is if you start pushing them and you start just like having to rearrange the room, because I don't have another blue potion to use. So there is a fast strat for this room that doesn't involve going all the way around the outside. You can kind of make the jump, and I just kind of... I'm not great at it yet. We'll just go with that. First try on the key. That's actually pretty good. There's way too many times you're like jumping after that key and going. Like forever. Why won't it work? You got the last few rooms here where we start using more of these purple potion... Well, these bubbles, I should say, not purple potions. We're out of purple... Oh, we still have some purple potion. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. Oh my god, that jump is somehow possible. It's really kind of nice early in the game. If you grab a yellow potion, you can use that to make that room significantly easier. And this room is isometric, and I don't know how it works. We got 4 lives. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure this green platform here mucks with your movement somehow, some way. All right, we made it. Good. Just go. Hold A and go. And push this platform up to save some frames. Sadly, we're not going to PB, but this is the last tower. Good times. This game does have a map. There. Oh, okay, that's not a really good map because we're now like up a level here. So like you can move. You've seen this in some of the other towers too, where Shadax's movement through the tower just kind of maintains itself even through vertical transitions. Did we make it? You have to like wait a moment here or this doesn't work. And we make this jump. Catch that block. You do have to... You've probably seen it by now. You push B and A at the same time and he will jump and hold the block. You have to do that here in order to get enough height to do this. This is the final piece of the Staff of Demos. We actually have blue potion for the rest of the game, so we're just invincible now. And time is when I go through this door down here. Hey!
Yo, nice run.
Shadax! And we saved the day now. I don't know who this evil wizard is, but we were after him.
Go.
You did
Well,
something to turn
did
into
you
an evil
stop him?
dragon, but we have the Staff of Demnos.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
that
all
seems
over.
good. Okay, cool.
No. We just ruined his day in 8 minutes and 3 seconds, and that makes me happy. Was the practice run 8 minutes 3 seconds? Nice. Record in this game goes for lots of like little things. You can kind of see this game's like all execution. So there's lots of little corners you can cut, just jump around them, and instead of going around a room, you finish a room like 2 or 3 seconds faster. And this run is just a lot of that. And it's just a lot of fun. It's short. You should play this game. We didn't have to use the code. If you do run out of lives or run out of potion, there's a code you can use. You pause the game and you push B start start B B start start B B start 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 B start B B B start 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 B start B start start B start start B B start B start. Simple.
Got it.
And that's this video game.
Thank you for the run, Mr. Cab. That was a good watch.
So what's the plan?
I think we're gonna go ahead and get you set up with your next one.